Okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2. I can't hear anything. Can
You're
you?
only in my right ear.
Can you hear me now? I'm usually just in your right ear.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, everyone. We are live here from MCALISTER'S DELI here in Moore, Oklahoma. Getting set for another week, another coaches show. Again, here at MCALISTER'S DELI. Thank you to MCALISTER'S for all you do supporting our team and our organization. We thank you so very much. Many of you that probably don't know, McAllister's actually provides our pregame or post-game meals to the visiting teams. So thank you to McAllister's for all that you guys do for our organization. We're very, very thankful. Coach Berge joining the show here this week. So Coach Nick's out buying a car, I guess. So couldn't make the show today.
There's talk of a Subaru being bought today.
Yeah, something like a Subaru.
I heard it was a Subaru.
Oh,
we'll see.
Drop a comment if you're a big fan of the Subaru.
Can you foresee Nick driving a Subaru?
I can't. I always had him as a truck guy. So
I thought he was a truck guy too. He talks about trucks all the time too. But
maybe
I'm proud of him. I'm happy for the family.
That's right.
They got they probably need that car
for sure. They probably do. So hopefully everything's going all right with buying the car, Nick. But we miss you here at McAllister's. But Coach Berge joining the show here tonight. Let's talk about it. It was kind of a long weekend for us in a lot of ways, but in the sense of you picked up 3 points, and I think that's the gist of it, and that's the big thing is that could have gone a lot of ways. Could have gone 0 points, could have been 6 points, but you split right down the middle with 3, and I think we'll take that all day long considering how many games are left here with the playoffs and just kind of the way that things are going to making playoffs. So walk me through this week. I mean, obviously Friday and Saturday in Amarillo, and then you have to drive overnight and get home at 4 a.m. or not home, but to Odessa at 4 a.m. and then playing a game at 2. It's a brutal schedule that I don't think a lot of people realize.
No, it's a struggle. I mean, these kids obviously they need some rest and they need some time to recuperate. So it's we're up against the wall when it comes to that. But I thought Friday, I thought we could have played better in Samarias. I really did.
For sure.
I wasn't happy with our work ethic in Samarias, but we found a way to get a point, lost in a shootout, and then come back. We rebound on Saturday. I thought we played a lot better. Gave up some goals in the third I'm not happy about, but we found a way to get the win. Then we roll into Corpus. Obviously, these guys. Odessa. We roll into Odessa. These guys, we got back to the hotel, or got to the hotel about 4 a.m., and then quick turnaround with a 2 o'clock game. Obviously, no excuses. We got to find a way. Got to find a way to win, but it's tough. It's tough. I remember it as a player, and man, even as a coach and even as a broadcaster, we're waking up and going, "Oh, I'm tired." So
yeah, it is brutal.
I have to give them credit for what they did. We didn't have a lot of juice left, but it is what it is. We found a way to get 3 out of 6 points, and we're rolling on to New Mexico this weekend. Be a tough team to play against at home or on the road. And they're obviously a good team. We've fared pretty well against them, so we'll see what we have this weekend.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. It's been a while since we've been back in Albuquerque. You have to go all the way back to the second week of the year before the showcase, before the majority of the cuts have been made for this team. It was a very different looking Warriors team that took on these same Ice Wolves, but honestly, if you look back at the season series of how Oklahoma has fared against the Ice Wolves, especially just a few weeks ago with those makeup games, those were new guys that we had recently acquired from the trades that went on earlier this season, and that was this team that took on New Mexico at home and found a way to sweep them, and that was the second place Ice Wolves. They're still the second place Ice Wolves right now. It was an impressive sweep. So what excites you about this upcoming matchup on the road for us?
Man, they're a good team. They're going to be very, very tough to play against in their barn, but our guys have proven themselves against them. I mean, we showed some jam and we played with some intensity against that team. So I have a feeling it's going to be a similar type of game where it's up and down and you got to earn every inch. So it's going to be a fun testing weekend for us.
Yeah, their rink is always a big focal point of not necessarily preparation, but it always goes into the thoughts of it because their rink is really so tight.
It's a little. I was going to say the same thing. It's a little tighter than normal. There's bad angle shots that we going back to last year, man. I remember some goals going in. It's like, wow, went off the glass and right in front, or a shot from the goal line. But yeah, it's a little tighter venue, but you just got to play that much faster, that much quicker.
Yeah, how do you think maybe a tighter venue helps your guys?
When we're playing to our potential, we're playing with some speed and some pace. I think it does help us. I think we play with some jam. A tighter environment lets us use our bodies and be a little more physical. It helps us down low in the offensive zone, getting pucks to the net and getting our bodies in the net. So I think obviously they play well in their arena, but I think it fits us also.
Yeah, they're sporting some. They might trip you guys out. By the way, they're tripping me out. They've been tripping us out this whole week. New jerseys for the Ice Wolves this week. They're Happy Gilmore 2 inspired jerseys.
Have you seen that movie?
I have.
Okay.
I've seen both.
Proud
so
of
of course.
Yeah. Nick struggles with movies.
He
so
does.
He does. I don't know if he was in a sheltered home when he was
didn't
younger.
watch movies.
He didn't watch movies, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty, yeah.
So but either way, I mean, the jerseys that they're wearing are interesting. I mean, I'm not going to knock them yet. There's no reason for me to knock them, but they're certainly interesting. You can go check them out on their Instagram if you want, but it should be just a fun weekend overall. I know that it's the last weekend at home for them, so they'll have a lot on their shoulder. They just got swept on the road in El Paso.
They'll be ready to go.
It'll be a big series for us, and there's a lot that we could dive in playoff structure-wise, but there's still there's too many games left to be able to really say, hey, this is what you need, this is what you don't. The best way that I can put it for those that are curious at home, we win 2 and Odessa loses 2, we're in. And that's pretty much it. If Odessa loses 3 on the way out, and we win 2 on the way out from our last 4, then we're in. So that's the easiest way that I can put it. That's the way that we're looking at it right now. Is hey, this weekend get it done here, and then be able to be on the road, or not on the road, but on the way to the playoffs. And who knows? I mean, the 4th spot's still available for us. Obviously, this last week or on Sunday didn't necessarily help against Odessa, just being with them. That's who we're competing against for the last spot, at least in the playoffs at the moment. But still room for us to be in 4th, to be able to host 5th, to be, even ahead to face the 4th seed, who that could be. There's all sorts of scenarios, so not really enough to dive into who's going to be making playoffs, who's not, and where you'll be, and all that sort. So we won't necessarily dive into that too much. But point is, find a way in New Mexico, 1-1 against the Ice Wolves in Albuquerque. Again, you have to go all the way back to that second week in the season to find the last time Oklahoma was in Albuquerque. Ironically, that win on Saturday, in which the Warriors came back from 2 in about 3 minutes at the end of the game, it was awesome. Scored with 1.8 left. Again, whole new team for Oklahoma, but that win in Albuquerque was the first win in over a year in Albuquerque. It is a tough
environment. It's a tough environment.
So I'm excited. I'm excited for this group. I know that they were disappointed with themselves from Sunday's performance, and so I know that they're excited. They're ready to go, and so I know you and Coach Nick are as well.
Yep.
So.
Yep. No, we're excited about it. Obviously, we when it comes to the playoff seeding and all that, we worry about what we can control, and that's our play and this upcoming weekend. So, I mean, that's all we can focus on, and we'll let the chips fall as they may.
I love it. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So we've got this week against New Mexico in New Mexico, and then home against Corpus Christi to finish off the season. We'll be celebrating our 05s. We'll be celebrating the Billets
My
and the
daughter's
parents.
birthday.
Your daughter's birthday, of course. Happy birthday to Gracie. So it'll be a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a really big kind of celebration through that week, and hopefully it is, if we haven't already, a week of punching the ticket to playoffs and then gearing up for playoffs. So should be a lot of fun, folks. You can get your tickets at okwarriors.com. You won't want to miss it. It'll be a super fun weekend, folks. That will be emotional for a lot of people, I'm sure, but a lot of fun. And so we're excited for it. I know Coach is excited for it as well. And then pushing to playoffs. Should be a lot of fun. Again, 3 through 6 will be the play-in series. 4 and 5 will be that second play-in series. And then still debating on who's going to be 1 and 2 as well. So there's all sorts of things to figure out for the South Division going forward. So should be a lot of fun, and I'm excited for it.
Yep.
I love it. My question to end this, a little short here with Coach Berge. Maybe that's okay. My question, if you could pick your car that you would buy, what would be the car that you would buy?
I'm not a big car guy, actually. But you know what I would buy?
What would you buy?
A truck.
A truck.
Yeah.
What kind of truck?
Probably a Chevy Silverado or a
Ooh.
Ford F-150.
Okay.
And again, I don't know enough about trucks, but
What about a white Ram?
Yeah, if I had three options, I think a white ram would be up there and probably the top two.
Yeah,
I know I'd be upset if I ever lost a white ram.
for sure. I would be too.
Yeah.
I can't imagine losing my truck.
I
Right
couldn't
now.
imagine it. Yeah. But you know what? Subarus are good. Sorry, Nick. I apologize.
I love it. I love it. No, it'll be all love to Coach Nick, who's is buying a car right now, and actually I think he just got it. So congratulations to
Good
Coach
job.
Nick and Rachel finding their next car. So I love it. A lot of fun in store here for Oklahoma. Again, on the road in New Mexico this upcoming weekend. Huge series. Hopefully can at least split, if not pick up the whole series in points. And then we'll focus on Corpus Christi coming to town and in the first week of April. By the way, folks, many of you probably don't remember, but well, maybe you do. That last time we were in Corpus, man, there was a lot of shenanigans, a lot of stuff that went off right after the whistle, right before the whistle too, with them towards our guys. So if you're watching this, man, make sure you bring a friend and come pack the house that last weekend, because these guys need your support, and let Corpus know that those shenanigans didn't go unremembered. So bring the noise that weekend, folks. So let's pack it out. Let's pack the Blazers Ice Center and make it a lot of fun. So Coach Berge, everyone, exciting stuff coming up here forward for Oklahoma. Let's talk with Ryder Rivard and maybe Mac Blue a little bit here going forward on our Coaches Show. There we go. We are back here at McAllister's Deli, going on with our coaches show here on Tuesday, March 24th. I know it's a little bit of a different avenue going with the pre-recorded stream, although we are here at McAllister's and taking great care of us. As always, we appreciate him. Ryder Rivard joining the show here for the first time. I don't know if he was expecting to be on the show here this season. Just joined a couple weeks ago here with the team, but been already an immediate impact, and we've been super glad to have him. So Ryder, welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
Of course, of course. So Ryder, you're from Grand Forks, correct?
Yep.
North Dakota.
Yep.
Good friends with Mac Blue,
Yep.
now Billet Brothers, which is
Yep.
pretty awesome. How long have you known Mac?
Ooh. Yeah, very little, I'd say. I don't know. The first time I really became boys with him was probably my 8th grade golf year.
Okay. Nice.
Yep.
You guys both play golf?
Yep.
That's
Yep,
sick.
for
That-
Central.
That's
yep.
awesome. That's awesome. You guys just played golf today, didn't you?
We did.
There you go. How was it?
It was good.
Who won?
He beat me, but
Was it just a lucky day for him?
yep, yeah, definitely. Third
I
day
love
on the
it.
course
Oh,
for
third
a
day.
while, so
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
haven't been on in a while.
For sure. For
Been
sure.
Snowy up in
Yeah,
Forks.
up in the Forks. Is that what
Yep.
they call it, the Forks?
Forks, yeah.
I love it. I have no knowledge of Grand Forks or North Dakota whatsoever for myself. So, the greatest city ever, says Coach Mick.
It
so I love it. What makes it the greatest city ever?
I just say the people. I don't know. I feel like everyone kind of just knows everyone.
Yeah.
It's a lot smaller than Oklahoma, but I feel like if you go for a drive, you know someone that you're gonna see, and
That's pretty sweet.
it's definitely everything's a lot closer than here. You gotta drive.
Yeah.
I feel like 30 minutes for everything. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Run into that guy ever?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Yep.
I love it. Well, hey, you just joined here with the team. This is now your third week with us, I think.
Yep.
I think so. That's awesome. How are you adjusting to it? How obviously there's quite a few differences between Grand Forks and Oklahoma City, but what have you enjoyed here about Oklahoma so far?
Yeah. It's been awesome. Team's been awesome. I think they kind of just took me in, and they didn't really treat me like I was different.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
I got you.
But yeah, I know it's been awesome. Yeah.
I love it. No, that's great. Obviously, been here too long. However, made an immediate impact. Bring in block shots. I know you've had several scoring opportunities. Haven't found one yet, but I know many people that have been watching have seen it coming, and I know it's coming here very, very soon. So what do you bring to the table as a hockey player, and what can fans expect to see from you the rest of the season?
Yeah, I like to think of myself as a 200-foot player. You know, I like to score goals, obviously, but I like to help out on defense. And if you're not getting scored on, obviously you want to score goals.
Yeah.
But
Got to protect the
defense
net.
is first. Yeah.
That's right.
So,
No, I hear you. I love it. And man, I think one of the best things that I think we've seen from you so far, and it is not necessarily just the ability to create plays, but you've been actively blocking pucks, which is, got to have it. It's point blank, right?
Yeah.
And not afraid. We've also seen you a couple open ice hits, which has been awesome. So I think it's been a huge impact for our team, and we've been super lucky to be able to have you on the team so far. And going forward, I think it's going to be a huge acquisition. Man, walk me through I talk with this with everyone that's new here to the organization, new to the team. Walk me through kind of your story with hockey and kind of where you started out and kind of the pathway that's brought you to here.
Yeah. So I don't know when I started. Really little.
For sure.
Yeah. Definitely really little. I had a couple cousins I had a cousin that played for UND.
Nice.
And then I had another cousin that played for Red River, which is like our crosstown rivals.
Yeah.
But I was little and just kind of looked up to them, and then I started skating. I don't know when, but kind of just played youth hockey in Grand Forks, and then high school last year, my sophomore year, and then played my junior year, and then I came down here. So
nice. So you played this year, right?
Yep.
With your high school before you
Yep.
came here. So
Yep.
how did that end up?
We won the championship, or the
Heck
state
yeah,
championship.
there
so
you go.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah, it was
nice. So pretty cool, riding high from
Yep.
then to here.
Yeah, back to back. So
Nice. Okay,
Yep.
slight flex there, little flex.
had to shut up.
little,
He
what'd
was
you
on
say?
the team. He was on my team my sophomore year. so-
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so little state champion over there too, right? Is that what it was? State.
Yep.
State.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Heck yeah! Look at you over there, proud Mac Blue beaming over there. I love it. Well, very cool. In these last couple weeks, what have you enjoyed the most about playing with this team, and what have you learned from your experience here in the Knoll?
Yeah, I think just using your teammates more.
Yeah.
I feel like in high school you could kind of just like, I wouldn't say do your own thing, but like you definitely had more time to like make plays by yourself.
For sure.
And now here it's like you got to use your teammates to make plays and kind of rely on them to help you, and then they rely on you to kind of make you guys both better.
Do the
If
same.
That makes sense. Yeah.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. No, I like it. That's good insight. And so, from your perspective, playing wise, obviously, as you just said, using other people. What have you seen personally in your game that you think that will help this team out going forward?
I think just putting everything I have into every shift.
Yeah.
I feel like you, I guess, need guys like that just to like go out there, make plays, play 200-foot game, and play physical. So
For sure.
wear the other team down. So
I love it. I love it. Did you feel like it was a huge jump coming from where you were at to here?
yeah, I would say it's quite a bit different.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. What's been one of the biggest differences?
I'd say the speed and the physicality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you expecting the physicality side that you've seen so far?
I mean, I knew that it was going to be like, kind of, but like, I feel like the speed was kind of more,
Yeah.
more harder to get used to.
Okay, I gotcha. Very interesting. So, hey, South Division has its has its reputation for a reason, I guess, huh? So, I love it. All right, well, let's get to know Ryder a little bit better here. We'll start out with. Do you know Mac's birthday? Oh.
I do not.
Oh no, Mac, do you know his birthday?
He probably does. Yeah.
October. He's already got the month. Do you know the day? 11.
First.
Oh,
Close.
one of the
Got
ones. There you go. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Hey, you got the month at least, so
That's
there you
good.
go. What is your birthday?
October 1st.
Oh, you just said that. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's Mac's birthday?
Oh.
May 21st. Does that even ring a bell to you?
I knew it was something with an M, but
I'm
always tapping on his Bitmoji on Snapchat because he's never woken up. So I usually got to wake him up in the morning and go to practice. So I should know it, but I don't.
No worries. All right, let's go. Favorite NHL team?
Minnesota Wild.
Minnesota Wild. There you go. Okay. Favorite player?
On Minnesota or?
Whoever. Favorite player in the league?
I'd say my favorite player is Austin Matthews.
Okay, Austin Matthews. Do you model your game after him, or is there somebody else that you'd like to model your game after?
Yeah, I feel like I model my game a little bit after him.
Yeah.
My shot, but I would also say I like watching the Tkachuk brothers.
Yeah,
that's kind of
they're crazy, man.
That's
they're awesome.
My game, yeah.
I love it. Very cool.
Yeah.
Go-to celebration. We haven't seen it yet.
Ooh.
What can we expect when you score your first goal?
Probably just like a little to the
Can you
fans
hear me
or
now?
something. Yeah,
okay.
Something like that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a valid celebration there?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe from you? I love it. Max says that's my celebration.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. You have a mentor or somebody that's been impactful in your hockey career?
Yeah, I would say my coach last year, Grant Pernica.
Nice.
From Central. Yeah, he's been kind of a big impact on
I love it.
My hockey career, yeah.
Very cool. Favorite go-to snack and drink from a gas station?
Ooh. Drink. I'm going to have to go with, the Gator Lights.
Okay.
I don't know what they are. Electrolyte drinks?
Yeah, like the Pedialyte things.
Yeah,
from
like
Gatorade.
that.
Yeah.
And then my snack.
The thickness doesn't bother you?
It's not thick.
You don't think it's that thick? It weirds me out a little bit, personally. No. Okay.
And then my snack, I'm going to have to go with. I feel like I get beef jerky a lot, but it's kind of expensive.
Okay, it is expensive. It's very expensive. What kind of beef jerky? What's the go-to flavor?
Just peppered or original.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
You've been here 3 weeks almost. Favorite restaurant so far here in Oklahoma City?
Ooh. Mac, what was the one? Torchy's?
Torchy's.
Was it the taco place? Was that what it's called?
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Torchy's. Yeah. Torchy's a good local South spot. I love it. Very nice.
It was good.
Good. Favorite thing about Oklahoma so far?
You asked me this on what was it? We were bidding the jerseys.
Yes, that's right.
The weather. I'm gonna have to
weather. Yeah, it's been perfect, right? It's been
awesome.
pretty good so far. Nothing crazy, I think, in the near forecast. So who knows? We'll see. Who knows? When we have another tornado warning going through town, huh? So okay, very good. If Ryder Rivard was a professional in anything, it could be a sport, it could be an activity, it could be anything other than hockey, what would Ryder Rivard be a professional in?
I'm gonna have to go wake surfing.
Ooh, okay, very nice. Up in the lakes.
Yep.
I love it. I also wake surf, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Heck yeah,
That's
very
fun.
nice. I know there's a lot of lakes in Minnesota. A lot of lakes in North Dakota still.
Yeah, there's still.
Well, you're right on the
decent
border, so I
amount.
guess you can go across,
I mean,
right?
Me and Bluey both go to the same lake in Minnesota.
Okay.
It's 2 hours away from
Nice.
Grand Forks, but
That's sick.
Lake
Wait,
Beltrami.
what was it called?
Beltrami.
Beltrami?
Yeah, it's in Bemidji.
Okay,
I guess
yeah.
You probably don't know.
No, I got you. Up north.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. Very nice.
But,
okay.
yeah.
Sick. I love wakeboarding. That's a lot of fun. Or wake surfing.
Yeah,
Surfing. There you go. Surfing. Yes, I'm with you now. So, very nice. All right. Let's see. I have the last one that I want to go to, but I'm trying to think of any others that I would want to ask you first. I don't have any, so we're gonna go to this one.
All right.
Who on the team would you not let date your sister? Do you have a sister?
I do not have a sister.
Do you have a brother?
I do have a brother.
Okay. One or more?
Just one.
Just one. Okay,
Yep.
perfect. Yes, met him the other day. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Very
yep,
good.
Yep.
Who on the team would you not let date your hypothetical sister? Him?
No, yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh, there you go.
He's a
Okay,
good guy.
perfect.
I'm gonna have to go with, I'd say Daisy.
Really?
I'd say Daisy. Yeah.
Trace, that's the first time he's gotten selected on here.
Yeah,
I
I'd
love
definitely
it.
say
I
him.
don't blame you, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Trace, if you're probably never gonna watch this,
Yeah.
but I love it. That's hilarious. Okay, good pick from you right there. I love it. So very nice. Well, Ryder, I mean, we're excited for you. We're super glad you're here. It should be a lot of fun here going the rest of the season. 4 games left. 2 in New Mexico. First time in New Mexico ever for you?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
very cool. And then 2 at home against Corpus. So you were there for the Corpus series,
I
weren't you?
was,
So
yeah.
that was lots to expect from that
Yeah.
series, I'm sure,
Yeah,
coming
it was-
up. But a fun trip to New Mexico for the team. What excites you about this last push to try and make playoffs?
Yeah, I feel like, every game matters. So I feel like just it's kind of more fun almost when something's on the line.
Yeah.
Then instead of just like, oh, we're already in or like we're already out. So
For
I
sure.
feel like every game going into every game is, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a battle and excited.
I love it. This is kind of a segue, but I just wanted to talk about it just to give the fans at home a glimpse of just how it affects players. But this weekend was a unique weekend in the sense that you play 2 at one place and then travel to another to play, and then you play in the early afternoon. How hard is that on you guys as players to play, and when you get at home at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, it's definitely tough. 2 games in a weekend's a lot, but and then you throw another one and you only get what?
5 or
How
6
many
hours of sleep.
Yeah,
right?
you don't get much sleep, and then you gotta wake up and play at what was it?
2.
2?
Yeah, we had to be
2.
there at 11:30.
Yeah, that was. I don't know.
Brutal, pretty
yeah,
brutal.
not very fun, but that was whatever.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is. So that's all done with, and now it's back to the 2-game series, and then playing for hopefully making playoffs, and who knows, potentially even getting to that 4th seed to potentially host at home. So a lot of stuff still at stake, a lot of fun still to be had. Again, this weekend in New Mexico, and then back home against Corpus Christi next Friday and Saturday. So should be a lot of fun. Ryder Rivard wearing 21 here for us, going the rest of the way, folks. Get to know him. On that last weekend against Corpus, shake his hand, get to know him. He's a great dude. So we're happy to have him, and can't wait for that first goal. I know it's coming soon, my man. So,
Appreciate it.
yeah, everyone, Ryder Rivard. That'll do it for our coach's show. It's a quick one here, just about 28 minutes long. So nonetheless, a fun time getting to know Ryder, getting to know, get to talk with Mick a little bit, and prepping for this week. So should be a lot of fun. We will see you in New Mexico Friday and Saturday evening. Should be a blast. We'll see you there. Have a great night, folks.